Greetings, it is I, Susie Q. We're working with 41 questions, and we're going to get started with the sixth question. Now, these are some podcasts I did back when I first got here in 2018, and I continue to kind of look at some of that written material. The podcast didn't really go out that big, but now I've got all the material, so I'm doing it through a video. So we're going to get started right now, and today is the sixth question. What is the one thing you wish to attract in this moment of now? Number one, I am, I create. There will come a time when you sit for a while, reflect upon your life, and feel into what's this all about. We encourage you to look at the progression of this life. Notice the patterns. Notice the creations of your design. Notice the relationships you nurtured. Notice the seeds you planted and the new life that sprang forward in response to your nurturing. Notice the points of seeing life through new lens, heart opened, receiving the gifts. Notice how there are times you changed your mind and how that brought about an unspoken promise that was held in your heart for eons. Notice all of that. Yes, you do create. Like a dance, sometimes you take a few steps forwards, and then when the music and the joy and the time of living in the moment, you find the dance takes you 2 steps back. Notice the ebb and flow, dance. I am, I create, heaven on earth. Number 2, I am, I heal. There are these fireflies that this one recalls from childhood. She recalls the moments of pure jubilee on the darkened nights when she would see the fireflies. Out of nowhere, the flying lighthouses. And then there's another one that comes into view. Ah, the splendor of it all. Within you, precious one, is the same light. As a beacon of your point of being, you are here now. When you more deeply connect in with your body, you are in essence accessing wisdom of the ages. Within your DNA is an untapped reservoir of eternal echoes of healing within. These resources are akin to going to the well and drinking the clear, clear spring water. When you begin to see yourself with your own unique soul signature within, you become more in love with the treasury of who you are. You are precious. To sustain such an energy within, do, precious ones, be loving to your body and to your heart within. Remember, you are more precious than you may realize. I am, I heal. Number 3, I am, I love. Ever have the moment of sheer joy when you want to laugh and clap and dance and cry all at the same time? This is love, touching universal love for the very first time. This one noticed the subtle body was different than the body of what we know. The subtle body is softer, while having the appearance of the density we understand. When embracing the subtle aspect, the overwhelming sensation of universal love reverberated into every cell of her fields of awareness. Once touched by universal love, this one began to experience it more and more and more. Within this love is a deeper expression of the light within each of us. Each light here encased in this body is designed to express and give and love more deeply. I am, I love you. So it's unedited, transmission complete. Tomorrow we'll work on the seventh, question. Can you visualize how it will be once the desired outcome has presented? All right. So that was pretty fun. Oh gosh. I mean, do you remember when you were a kid and you were kind of outside and maybe you never saw fireflies, or maybe that you did see fireflies and you just start feeling that wonderment and that joy of kind of looking at all the different lights that are in the plants or kind of close to where we are. All of these senses of, memories, right? Maybe memories from this lifetime, or memories from our past lives, or memories from our future lives. All of these energies that we're working with right now are all in one space. You could say it's I'm here now, but we've been in so many different levels of consciousness on this planet and off planet. And the more that we kind of share some of these sentiments, it's kind of fun and interesting to process a podcast and going into a video where you can actually see my face. And but I think the podcasts were easier for me because there was no ego. And sometimes that happens. So, but this is a really unique opportunity to take a moment and pause on what it is that you're really wanting to create in your field, and what do you want to create with your body. What else do you want to know more about your body, how you can have a better experience with your body, and then moving into your relationships. What else do I need to do about my relationships? Do I need to shore some things up? Do I need to have a conversation with somebody, or do you want to just send love? So most of the time when I'm thinking about others, I think about just sending love. Everything is energy, is everything, and everything is energy. So energy is all there is. So all this energy that we're working with, we can just send it out, shoot that energy out. Because let's just say somebody did me wrong, and I'm like, I'm gonna, maybe I did something wrong, and then you go to the door, and you say, I'm so sorry that I made a boo-boo. And like, they don't have any clue what you're talking about, So all of this discovery of self, and also that forgetfulness, and also noticing that once some things are already gone, it's already done. It's already complete. It's already done. So I really enjoy processing these sweet little sentiments from back in 2018. And I really appreciate you. If you like this material, you can subscribe. You can do a like, you could do a comment. I always go into those. And so I'm really appreciative for each one of you that are listening, and kind of discerning a little bit more about what the guidance is for you. So these are my perspectives, and from these perspectives, you can kind of go off in a different direction and maybe find a better solution for yourself. So all of these things are kind of helping us to get more light, more of that light body energy. All of us are light bodies, right? So we want to get more of that energy. So we'll see you soon. And namaste.